Hey y'all, hey. So on with our quarterly debt updates. So at beginning of the year, I failed to do a confession video because I was sick, but we did get our quarterly numbers. So for a refresher, we did have a starting balance of $943 on my Chase card, $96 for my BP card. This is a gas card that I continually use. $17,991.70 on our mortgage, $43,445 on my truck, and $5,045 for my Capital One. I didn't actually have my Sam's or Lowe's. This was a Father's Day thing, so it is 0%. I do have 3 months to pay this off. And Sam's Club, if you know, you know, you get discounts and overtime save. But this will be paid off intentionally every time that we use it. Sometimes things happen and I overspend. Figure it out. But so in quarter one, we paid all the way down to $1,231. That's where we ended in quarter one. In the end of quarter two, we don't have anything for Capital One. So it's come a long way. Here I are at Sam's and my overspending on bulk purchases. This will be paid off this month. I'm intending on it, not overspending again. And we had 3 months to pay this off. We just opened in June and I already paid an extra. Yes, it's 0%. Yes, I could have added this to, you know what, we are where we are. So at the end of quarter two, we have $206 for Sam's Club and $98 for Lowe's. At the end of quarter one, we ended at $0 for Chase, $0 for BP, and $15,811 out of the $17,900. So that one got a good boost. I usually use I have in recent years used my tax return to pay mortgage payments for the year. So I don't actually have a mortgage payment until April of 2027. So anything extra that we can throw at it is going straight to principal. For my truck, you know, it's only 5% interest, yes, but there's also a daily interest. So each day is $6, and our focus isn't the truck. So our numbers, they don't mess around. So we started at $43,445. In the end of quarter two, we are only at $40,160. We did drop from $15,800 to $14,046. BP, we had a vacation and I'm still paying for it. So we are stuffing just a little bit extra towards our gas card to pay for our vacation in April. So that's going to be something that we're going to be focusing on. All of our debts envelopes are going to be hitting this until we get it paid off, because my mother-in-law is already talking about next year's vacation. So Chase is at 95. I don't remember what we put on Chase. No, but this is also going to get knocked off in the month of July. So that is where we are at. That is the plan. I think we're set. I think we are pretty good. We won't use Capital One. We'll get our Lowe's paid off this month, our Sam's Club paid off this month, and at least Chase paid off this month, and we'll start nipping this in the butt. So our mortgage is going to be put on hold. We do have a couple challenges dedicated to just mortgage. So like my 2026 challenge is going towards mortgage, and I've been putting the $500 marks towards this. That way it just doesn't sit in the envelope. No, there's no interest being paid. It's a fixed interest rate, but I like seeing the numbers fall. So that's what I'm going to do. And that's where we are at the end of June. I think I'm still going to record for 4th of July. It just might come out later in the evening. So bear with me on that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.